Check 1 2. What up? How do I start this video off? Make sure you become a part of the MPC play giveaway at 5K, 5,000 subscribers. I got a video on that, so just check the channel. This video is a tutorial about hi-hat sauce. You can do all different types of things with samples on the MPC. I'm going to do a little light pitching, a little light EQ shelving, and I don't know, possibly more. I'm gonna take one sample. This will be real quick, just giving you guys some sauce, extra sauce on the hi-hats. Alright, it's very important to tune your drums. Drummers do it, therefore I think beat makers and producers should do it. You want your hi-hat to be cohesive with your snare. You want your snare to be cohesive with your toms and your cymbals and your kick. So all of it is a kit, so it should sound like it's together. So I'm gonna just talk about, tweaking your hi-hats a little bit. If you get a chance, go and check out Luuh Cloud. I'll be using one of their samples today. I'm gonna hit shift menu. I'm going to go to Luuh Cloud. Bing bing. I'm gonna open the Midwest Trap Volume 1, and that has a one shot in there that I like. Go to drums. The closed hi-hat right there. I'm gonna load it up. Go to sample sign. Double tap or click the knob. It's on pad 1. That's kind of low, full level. That's what it sounds like. Alright, so now we got it loaded up on the pad. We can rock with it. First thing I'm gonna do is go to sample edit. Now this is what the sample looks like. I'm gonna give y'all about 500K worth of sauce right now. Hit the process button. We'll go over normalize. Click do it. That's gonna give us volume, but it won't peak. So it gives us volume without giving distortion. Alright? So the sample should sound like this now. Nice and crispy, right? Cool. So now we have it on pad 1. We want to start to edit the sample. Now we could go to program edit, but once we start tweaking in the program, this will tweak every sound in that particular program, which we're in program 1. We only want to tweak this one pad. So to do that, we go to pad mixer. We make sure it's selected, and we're gonna give it some volume. We'll make it a little louder. We don't want it to clip. We don't want it to go past 0 right now. Alright, that's cool. So now that we got it where we want it to be volume wise, let's go to inserts. Oh yeah, that was just another $200,000 worth of sauce. I'm gonna click enter, and so I call all plugins VSTs because back in the day all VSTs were plugins. And so these are effects processors. What I want to affect right now is the EQ, so I'm gonna use something like the I don't know, there's so many different EQs in here. Let's use something simple. Let's use I don't know what I want to use. Okay, I'm gonna pick a random EQ. Let's use the air kill EQ because I use this actually. No, that's not the lo-fi. Air kill. I actually use this more than I use actual EQ because it works as an EQ, but it also cancels out EQ on a shelving level. So here it's like a filter. You have a through, and then you can turn it off and kill the frequency. So this is what a hi-hat sounds like. Okay, I'm thinking this is what a hi-hat sounds like. Go back to main, program 1. Where's my sample? Little hiccup. Oh, I just turned the kill EQ on. That's funny. So that actually just shows you how this freaking VST works. So I just killed the high, the low, and the mid frequency. So let's unkill the highs. That's what it sounds like if we turn that off. No sound. This is what the mid sounds like. This is what the low sounds like. And so we basically have this hi-hat that probably lives on the higher end of the shelving. So let's turn some of those highs down. So as you can see here, we can begin to affect the way that the hi-hat sounds with a VST. Alright, that's about $8 million worth of sauce. Now let's just say we need to tune this hi-hat to our snare or our drum or the pitch of the song. The main way that I do this is I use the tuning. Let's say we want it to go higher or lower. Let's just say that's about the range that we need. So just remember that every note has a signature on the staff. And so this hi-hat actually has a pitch. And the reason why I bring that up is because pitches are important. And sometimes when you're using EQ, you can distort the pitch. So make sure you refine your ear. Okay, so we got a nice little hi-hat here. I'm gonna bring up some more of the highs since we brought the low end in with the pitching. And then we're gonna bring some of the mids through as well. I'm gonna tweak the mids out some to bring that nice crispiness back in. $5,932.52 worth of sauce. Okay, so let's throw another plug-in on here. Let's just say we want to really destroy the sample. I'm gonna throw some distortion on it, and I'm gonna edit that. So we got like a nice little lo-fi sound. Throw a little rap on it. It really sounds like white noise. So I'm gonna throw some soft distortion on it. I'm gonna bring the drive down because I don't want it to sound totally like a plastic waveform from some synthesizer. And there you have that. So from the pad menu, I'm gonna bring a little more of the volume up. And let's just say if I wanted to pan this to the right, we'll pan this over some this way. Maybe not that far. Okay, I'm using that. And that sauce right there. You take this and do all different types of stuff with it. But the main thing I want you to remember is when you're using your plugins and VSTs, there's all different types of stuff that you can do to one particular sample or one particular pad or all the pads. You can go to the program, edit, and edit all 16 samples at once. You can pitch them all down, pitch them all up, throw EQ on it, 2, 3, 4 different types of EQs or whatever. But just remember, you know, that your sound should be cohesive. And that's this tutorial. Spread love. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the video. That's that hi-hat sauce. Yiddig extra on the extra. It's Bud Love, and I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe, share.